Hey, 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 it's Janet Day, and you know your boy had to get right. I had to get right for my girl, Miss Janet, if you're nasty. And for those of you who know, you know what shoes these are. And for those of you who don't, hold on a second. Like when Madonna was asked by one famous reporter, what does reductive mean? Fortunately, she was speaking of Lady Gaga. She said, look it up. So if you don't know the designer of these shoes, this and this, look it up. Like Madonna said. But today ain't about Lady M. No. It's about, bam, Miss Jackson. If you nasty. Yes, you gotta go in my bag for this. I gotta dig deep and wide. There's a valley. Hallelujah, hallelujah. Thank you. This is Kelly Clarkson, Eddie Murphy. Anyway, I gotta dig deep and wide for the book. And this, my fun fellas, my baby dolls, and my baby dudes, is the book of knowledge. So let's take a look at the book. And the good book says, hey, it's Janet Jackson Day. And today we're going to be doing a reaction video to the new Made for Now video. It is a video that celebrates a collaboration between one of the hottest, hot as Granny's hot fried pies, Daddy Yankee and Janet Jackson. I was looking at a video today with Janet Jackson. She was being interviewed on a radio station who has millions of listeners. And she was saying that what inspired her to do this collaboration with Daddy Yankee was simply spirit. She said that Daddy Yankee had such a peaceful spirit, such a zen about him. And who has more zen than Miss Jackson? Nobody. So to bring those two together was genius. How could it not be successful? Plus, as you know, Daddy Yankee does have some music videos with over 1 billion hits. So this is a good opportunity for Janet to go ahead and try to get those hits up, those video hits up, especially on YouTube. Okay, so let's talk a little bit about who Janet Jackson is, just for those who don't know. Baby, your head must be in your foot if you don't know who Miss Jackson is. But anyway, Janet Jackson was born, Janet Demeter Jo Jackson, rather, was born May 16th of 1966. Now, this is a very special day for me because 2 days after that in May 18th, 1918, Granny Annie, precious soul, my beautiful grandmother who raised me from a young, agile something. She was born May 18th, 1918. God rest her soul, Mama. The Queen, Mama Annie. But anyway, as you may or may not know, and you can go on Wikipedia and search Janet Jackson. Janet Jackson starred in Fame back in the 80s, and of course she is known as Penny on Good Times, and you know Good Times has a special place in my heart because I toured with Bernadette Stannis, who played Thelma on Good Times, and she is a good friend of mine, someone very beautiful and zen herself. Janet also did Control. Control was her one of her huge albums that really put on the map Rhythm Nation, which I had the opportunity to go through the Rhythm Nation tour, and then the State of the World tour, which is what's happening right now. Now, the beautiful thing about the State of the World tour, she did it in 2 phases. She did it in the first phase. I got to see her on the front row. Janet, if you get to see this video, which I want you guys who know Janet to get this video to Janet, and I'm going to try to get this video to Janet because there's going to be some great information for Janet. But anyway, Janet, remember I was on the front row and we hearted and we cried together and we laughed together. Anyway, to make a long story short, what you've all been waiting for, Made for now. Now, I've been waiting to watch this video with you guys, and I heard a snippet or two on Twitter, and I went to iTunes and kind of previewed the song, and, well, let's check it out. Let's check it out. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, so I know a few words. Okay, so basically what we have here is the opening sequence. Now this video was shot in Brooklyn, and it kind of combines Nigerian and African culture with Latin culture. Now this isn't the first time Janet has combined cultures. You know, when she did a video in the early to mid 2000s, she did the same thing. There you go, Janet! That's Janet! You know, I love the attire. You know, Janet's coming back very classy. You know, she experienced that Nipplegate controversy, and she's wanting to kind of show the world, look, I can be sexy, I can be classy, you don't have to worry about no malfunctions. Yeah. And you know what I love about the song is it's a lot of fun. It's just a feel-good song that talks about living in the moment, because the moment is all we truly have. Yeah, 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 yeah. Okay, as you can see, Daddy Yankee is going to take over. Now, Janet actually dances in this video. And you know what I think I'm going to do? I think I'm going to save that. So we can go ahead and stop the video. Pause it. Stop the video. Okay, so Janet actually dances in the video, and I know you're probably thinking, when is she going to dance? Some of the critics who critiqued the video stated that they felt like they were kind of waiting because Janet doesn't dance to the end. I'm going to let you guys go ahead and check out the video and see when she dances and how she dances, okay? So let me quickly tell you what I like about the video and what I didn't like about the video. Now, every reaction video that I've seen on Janet Jackson has been so favorable. Likes, 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 likes. Now, I want my camera guy to show you also my husband, aka my video audio engineer. I want you to see how much we love Janet before I get into this next part of the video. Come on, baby. Come on, hubby bubby. Hi. Okay, so this is my hubby, and guess what he's repping? Janet Jackson. And when we saw Janet Jackson in Houston, we was on the front row, and Janet, she saw my baby ass video in this t-shirt, and she liked it. So anyway, thank you, baby. So anyway, before getting to this next part, I don't want you all saying, oh, he hating on Janet, oh, he this and oh, he that. I love Janet. Nobody, everybody that knows me, my family, my friends know how much I love Miss Jackson. You know, Janet is the one that made me want to do it, want to go into the music industry. I remember when I was 17 and I was going to the Navy Reserves boot camp, I heard, come back. No, it wasn't not yet. I heard, Funny how time flies when you're having fun. Oh, baby. Which she's now doing at the State of the World Tour. She didn't do it in Houston, but she's doing it there now. So if you guys can get out and see State of the World, you will hear her do Funny how time flies when you're having fun. But anyway, back. Okay, so anyway, what I'm saying is this. I love the beat. I love the upbeat. I love the Nigerian, Caribbean feel that the music video has. I love the harmonies. There's a little auto-tune in there just to kind of give it that flavor, that technical flavor to it, but you still get a lot of Janet. I love the fact that it's a catchy chorus, you know, made for now. I love the fact that Janet's getting kind of back to her roots, her very positive lyrics, her uplifting lyrics, and kind of steering away from so much overtly sexual stuff. Because I think in our minds, we will always see Janet as a little penny. So when she gets too sexual, I really feel like it alienates some of Janet's fan base. You know, Janet will always be like a household name, if you will, and I think that's the zone she needs to stay in. What I didn't like about the video, I didn't like that it immediately started off with Daddy Yankee, and there was kind of a minute or so before you really saw Janet. Most of the time Janet's in the video, she's kind of leaning or standing, and to me it almost felt like Daddy Yankee featuring Janet on the background instead of Janet Jackson featuring Daddy Yankee. Now, the reason for that, let me tell you why she did that. Janet is getting back into the mainstream from the Nipplegate. And I think what Janet is doing is kind of, you know, spoon feeding us before she kind of gives us the full course. You know, she's kind of giving us a little bit of Janet, a taste of Janet. If you notice, that's why she's being so covered up, because she wants the powers to be, the networks, the FCC, and all these people not to be worried about another wardrobe malfunction. To me, it's a little too much though, because I think you can still be a mother, you can still be sexy and covered up, and not be too covered up when you look hot. Also, I think the fabrics leave something to be desired. I think she's a little too casual. I mean, Janet's royalty, so I would like to see her maybe incorporate some of these Swarovski crystals and things into her attire. That being said, Jimmy Kimmel, oh my God, 1.1 million. The live performance, run tape. Okay, so this gave me my life right here. This gave me my life. Take it away, Janet. Daddy! I'm coming! Janet Jackson, everybody! Janet, let me tell you how much I love you. Okay, so what I love about this live performance, and once again, I'm going to give you guys a chance to check this out on Jimmy Kimmel. She sings more, okay? Lord, did I say Jimmy Kimmel? I just got a memo. Jimmy Fallon, child, you know, Jimmy Carter, girl, you know what I'm talking about. But anyway, go to Jimmy Fallon and Jimmy Kimmel, Fallon, Jimmy Fallon, you will come to. Anyway, I'm gonna allow you to go to Jimmy Fallon and check this out because you're getting a lot more vocals than the original, and you're getting Janet dancing through the whole thing. But overall, y'all, I love it, okay? I love it. Janet's back. She's showed up. She's showed out. And I think we are ushering in a whole new reign of the Queen. So, y'all go check it out on iTunes. You can stream it on Spotify. It's Made for Now, Janet Jackson. This is Rodney J2. Please just hit that like button, subscribe, because I gotta get my subscriptions up. I gotta get to 1,000 subscriptions so we can monetize this channel. I can make some money, because if I don't make no money, this man is gonna throw me out, y'all. Come on, help me out. I do these videos because it uplifts my spirit, okay? It uplifts my mind. It gives me the inspiration to go out and be a better human being. So, in order for me to do that, I need y'all, okay? Let's do this together. I'm trying to bring y'all something that's not being done. So thank you, husband, Mr. Andrew Jacob. Thank all of you. I love you. You know who you are. There are those of you who like everything I put out, watch everything I put out. There's those of you that are supporting me now, and when I tell you, you are the light, you are the wind beneath my wings.